They told you that aging meant slowing down, losing your spark, and saying goodbye to intimacy. But they were wrong, dead wrong. I'm Dr. James, a men's health expert with over 30 years of experience helping older adults reclaim their vitality, circulation, and closeness after 60. I've worked with thousands of seniors across the country, and what I have discovered may shock you. While most people think prescriptions or hormone therapy are the only options, the truth is 4 everyday fruits could be the key to reigniting your energy and intimacy naturally. These fruits don't just taste good, they strengthen blood flow, boost libido, and help restore the closeness you thought was gone forever. And yes, they work even if you're in your 70s or beyond. Before we dive into these life-changing fruits, make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss powerful health insights designed just for your golden years. And if you find this helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. I read every reply, and I'm here to keep improving for you. Now let's get into the heart of it. The 4 powerful fruits that can help restore your circulation and revive your intimacy after 60. These aren't magic pills, they're nature's quiet warriors. Fruits that work with your body, not against it. Number 1. Red grapes. Red grapes may seem like a simple snack, but they hold a powerful secret, resveratrol. This natural antioxidant works deep within your blood vessels, helping them relax and expand, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to reach your muscles, heart, brain, and yes, your intimate areas. As we age, it's common to feel coldness in the feet, a loss of responsiveness during intimacy, or fatigue that hits faster than it used to. But when blood can't move freely, neither can energy, desire, nor connection. Red grapes help restore that freedom. For older men, this fruit has been quietly life-changing. Daily intake of red grapes has shown promising results in improving erectile strength and duration because resveratrol enhances nitric oxide, a key compound needed to trigger and maintain healthy erections. But unlike synthetic drugs, grapes do this naturally, gently, and without side effects. For women, red grapes help improve vascular sensitivity and circulation to the pelvic region, which often fades with time. That means more comfort, more warmth, and a richer emotional experience during closeness. It's about reviving not just the function, but the feeling. What's truly remarkable is that something as ordinary as a bowl of grapes could restore what so many believed was permanently lost. I have had older couples come back to me months later, surprised by how a small habit could bring back such a big part of their lives. And every time I smile, because it's not a miracle, it's just good science and good choices. Number 2, cranberries. If there's one fruit I used to underestimate, it was the cranberry. For years, I thought of it as just a side dish at Thanksgiving, tart, red, forgettable. But over time, I began to see it differently. I started listening to my older patients, those who still felt strong, vibrant, and connected to their partners, and this fruit kept showing up in their stories. I dug into the research, and what I discovered changed everything I thought I knew. Cranberries, it turns out, are one of the most powerful protectors of the kidneys and urinary system, 2 areas that quietly shape a senior's ability to feel pleasure, maintain energy, and preserve intimacy. You see, when kidney function declines, toxins build up, circulation slows, and inflammation creeps into areas we'd rather not talk about. That means lower drive, reduced sensitivity, and for men, a direct hit to erection strength and stamina. But cranberries step in as natural defenders. They're rich in compounds that reduce inflammation, clear the urinary tract, and help preserve blood vessel health, especially around the pelvic region. That's not just good for avoiding discomfort, it's vital for keeping blood flowing freely where it matters most. In men, this can mean stronger, more reliable erections because better kidney function supports healthy blood pressure and nitric oxide levels, two keys to sexual performance. For women, cranberries often mean less irritation, more comfort, and greater confidence during moments of intimacy. And perhaps most importantly, they allow both partners to feel safe and connected without the burden of silent, chronic discomfort. I've had patients who are quietly suffering from recurring urinary issues, dry intimacy, or loss of sexual desire, all relieved to discover that something as simple as adding cranberries to their diet gave them relief they didn't think was possible. When you remove pain and pressure from the picture, connection becomes easier. And that connection is what makes life after 60 truly rich. So, whether it's a handful of dried cranberries in your salad or a splash of unsweetened cranberry juice in the morning, this fruit deserves a place in your routine, not just for your kidneys, but for your circulation, intimacy, and peace of mind. Number 3, papaya. There's something about papaya that feels like sunshine. Maybe it's the golden orange color or the way it melts in your mouth like a gentle reminder of warmer, simpler days. But beyond its sweet taste lies a hidden strength that most people over 60 don't realize. Papaya is one of the most powerful fruits for rekindling male vitality and restoring blood flow throughout the body. I remember one older gentleman, a retired school principal, who came to me frustrated. He wasn't sleeping well, had no energy, and intimacy with his wife had become more memory than reality. He was eating clean, walking daily, and still felt depleted. That's when we introduced papaya into his daily routine, just a cup in the morning, blended with a bit of Greek yogurt. Within weeks, he was back in my office with a smile and more than a few blushes. Something had shifted. Papaya is rich in vitamins A, C, and E, as well as potent enzymes like papain that aid digestion and reduce inflammation. But what really sets papaya apart is its impact on testosterone production and circulation, especially in older men. It helps the body naturally regulate hormones while improving blood vessel flexibility and oxygen delivery. That's the kind of internal support that leads to firmer, more sustainable erections and renewed physical energy. It doesn't stop there. For women, papaya helps balance estrogen and improve pelvic circulation, easing dryness and discomfort and enhancing arousal. It also supports the adrenal glands, your body's stress regulators, so you can enjoy closeness without tension or fatigue pulling you away. What I love most about papaya is how approachable it is. It's not a supplement. It's not a pill. It's a fruit you can scoop with a spoon, savor in the morning, and feel working from the inside out. It gently restores confidence and connection without fanfare, just steady, natural results. So if you're looking for a spark, not just in your body, but in your relationship, papaya is your quiet ally. It doesn't promise fireworks, but it often delivers something more lasting: vitality, warmth, and the desire to connect again. Number 4, cherries. There's something deeply comforting about a bowl of cherries. Maybe it's the color, the deep, almost velvet red, or maybe it's how they make you slow down. You don't just eat cherries, you experience them. And as it turns out, what they do inside your body is even more meaningful than their taste. Years ago, I worked with a couple in their late 60s who had been married for over 40 years. They still loved each other deeply, but something had changed. The husband described feeling disconnected from his body, sluggish, frustrated, and quietly grieving the passion that once came easily. His wife, equally gentle and patient, missed the intimacy they once shared, but didn't want him to feel pressured. Together, they were ready to try something natural. I recommended Cherries. Yes, Cherries. Based on research I'd seen about their incredible effects on circulation, inflammation, and sexual response. They didn't expect much, but they were open. 2 months later, they returned more affectionate, more energized, and laughing like newlyweds. And I knew why. Cherries contain powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins, which have been shown to reduce inflammation in the arteries, increase nitric oxide production, and enhance vascular health across the entire body. This means that blood flows more freely not just to your heart or brain, but to areas that are crucial for sexual arousal, sensation, and response. For older men, this translates to improved blood flow to the penis, which helps with erection firmness and duration without relying on synthetic medication. For women, cherries support better circulation to the pelvic region, making intimacy more comfortable, more pleasurable, and more emotionally fulfilling. But cherries don't just work on the body, they also calm the mind. Rich in natural melatonin, cherries help promote deeper, more restorative sleep. And when you sleep better, your hormone balance improves, your stress levels decrease, and your emotional openness increases. These aren't just biological changes, they're the quiet ingredients of lasting intimacy. One of the most beautiful things about cherries is how gentle they are. There's no jolt, no spike, just slow, steady nourishment. They soften your blood vessels, support your hormonal rhythms, and help bring your mind and body back into sync. And in a world full of pills and pressure, that kind of gentle healing feels like a gift. I've seen cherries change relationships, not by fixing everything overnight, but by opening the door to connection again. They remind your body what it's capable of, and sometimes that reminder is all you need to feel close again. How to start today? Ready to make these fruits part of your life? Start small. Pick one fruit that resonates with you and add it to your daily routine. Maybe red grapes as an afternoon snack, dried cranberries in your salad, fresh papaya for breakfast, or cherries in the evening. Consistency matters more than quantity. Over weeks, you'll notice warmer hands and feet, clearer thoughts, deeper sleep, and a quiet spark returning in intimacy. Remember, it's never too late to reclaim your vitality and connection. These fruits aren't magic. They're nature's tools to help your body heal and thrive. You've just uncovered 4 powerful fruits that could transform your health and intimacy after 60. Nature's gifts are right within your reach. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get more expert tips for thriving in your golden years. Share your favorite fruit or your experience in the comments. I'm here to support you. Remember, aging doesn't mean losing your spark. It means discovering new ways to shine, and I'm honored to guide you on that journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.